Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in today. Today's episode of the Topping Show is proudly sponsored by Topping Technologies. Topping Technologies is an IT value-added reseller and services company with a special proficiency in IT security. Heck, I see their founder at least twice a day. Gotta say, he's quite handsome and brilliant. He's me, see, that's the joke. If you're an IT leader or business owner, reach out to the team at sales@toppingtechnologies.com. Also, still giving away a free flamethrower with every IT purchase with Picatinny rail adapter segmented to any standard AR-15, like all awesome accessories can be. Go to toppingtechnologies.com and click the flamethrower button to learn more and see me shooting a flamethrower. Lastly, trying to get to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you can click that button and tell your friends, I would greatly appreciate it. Now going over to the business part of the podcast, Car and Driver, or rather Motor1.com, reviews what colors depreciate the most or the least when it comes to your car's resale value. Spoiler alert, green is awesome. Now, this is brought to us again thanks to Motor1.com, specifically Anthony, who is a writer over there. He says, quote, "Your color's car might be killing its resale value. Not all colors depreciate at the same rate." And here you can see one of the big old red Ram 1500s, which another thing that will hurt the resale on the recent Rams is, the 1500s only having a straight six twin turbo engine, not a good old V8, which, truck drivers want. Now, he says, quote, "If you're someone who is concerned about the resale of value of your vehicle, then the color you pick might have more important than you think. A new study reveals that not all cars depreciate the same. And if you want to get the most money for your vehicle down the line, you're better off going bright and flashy. According to the latest IC Cars study, yellow and orange vehicles depreciate by 24 and 24.4% respectively over a 3-year period. Green cars also retain their value, depreciating 26.3%. That's much better than the 3-year average depreciation of 31%. Now, going to the chart and the data here, the car, believe it or not, the car that was the best was yellow. So over 3 years, and again, I'm just going to clarify that once, and you'll know from now on this is all based on a 3-year depreciation calculation. Again, the best car, yellow. It went down by 24%. They claim that the difference from MSRP is correlated to about 13,600. Second best was orange, going down 24.4%, correlated to 9,900. They got coming in strong at number 3, green, going down to 26.3%, correlating to $13,152, which, seems about right. Beige, I can't believe people want that, but beige is only down at 29.5%, correlating to $18,000. Red is down 29.8%, which is $13,000. Silver is down 29.8% at $12,600. Brown is down 30.4%, $14,000. Gray is down 30.5% at $13,600. Blue is down 30.9%, $14,900. Black is down at 31.9%, or $15,300, or that should be like 50% in Texas. Having a black car here, those suckers just absorb all the heat. You have white coming in at 32.1%, correlated to $15,500. And the worst is gold, going down at 30.4%. Jeez Louise, correlated to $16,600. Which, I can understand. I mean, white being the most bland, boring color. Or I've never owned a white car. The only reason to buy a white car is to sand it and repaint it or wrap it. But it boggles my mind how many cars are just going down the street and they're all white, silver, and black. Which to me, I find boring as hell. Now, I'll actually, let's see here. Going down a little bit more. I thought they had some better pictures here. Disappointing. They should have a nice green Porsche. That's, well, to me, one of my dreams. Now, going back to specifics of the article, they say that, quote, "Gold-colored vehicles fared the worst, losing 34.4% of their value, while black and white, two of the most popular colors, were also at the bottom, depreciating 32.1% and 31.9%. This is likely because these colors provide zero distinction in the used market, reducing their value and making it easy for buyers to shop around for the lowest price model of these shades," according to IC Cars executive analyst Carl Brower. They also know that, however, the type of vehicle the color comes in also matters. Orange trucks lost 13% of their value in a study, which, I mean, those are pretty rare. I think, when's the last time I saw an orange truck? I mean, obviously it's a Dodge or a Ram. But I thought those are always kind of a fun color. Followed by green and gray. Shockingly, red trucks lost the most, but just barely at 28.8%. Black, white, and beige were also below red, but overall at all above 28% depreciation. Orange and green SUVs lost the least amount of value compared to the black, brown, and white models, while orange and green sedans held theirs better than other colors. A little disappointing they didn't go into the coupes. Obviously, I'm a little biased. I love my 2018 Honda Civic Si green. I love it. Now they say, quote, and if you're looking at a minivan, get a green one. They lost just 15.3% of the resale value past 3 years, followed by brown vans. They lost 21.3%, which I think I've seen 1 or 2 brown minivans. It blows my mind that people buy that. Sometimes unique isn't always good. I think that is it was one of the prime examples because, yeah, I'm not sure who would actually want those types of vehicles. Also, I mean, some of these vehicles like Porsches hold their value pretty good, and they famously have pretty much every color you could possibly imagine. Though disappointingly enough, it seems like majority of the owners just go silver. I kind of joke and say Volkswagen Group, the parent company of Porsche, they must get silver paint for free because for decades that's a majority of every one of those damn cars is. Oh wow, another silver Porsche 911, fun. Aha, sarcasm. But again, I'm not too surprised. A lot of people want to have some fun, distinct colors. And again, I think the big point of the article is the differentiation. Because again, if a majority of, let's say, for example, Honda Civics are all white, I mean, that's all of them. I mean, there's so many of them. It's easy to price shop. There's so many that are comparable. Green, I'd hunt and try to find my car. And if you ever try to go down the rabbit hole, try and, I always wonder, like, if I won the lottery, would I want a couple of them just in case I want some spares? Which, yeah, I would probably get another Honda Civic Si 2018 in green just for the novelty and having a fun backup if I ever did win the lottery. It'll be really weird if I ever did win the lottery. There will be signs. But yeah, there's not a lot of them. And because they're more rare, it can usually increase the price point because, again, supply demand. And I argue there's usually more demand than fun colors and supply on average. So, I mean, I started off my life in a black car, but I don't think I'll ever go back to having a kind of cliche bland color. I mean, I got my heart set on that green Porsche one of these days. But let me know in the comments. Do you want a fun, color for your car? Do you prefer just having one that kind of blends into the crowd? Or do you just have no preference at all? It's all about the functions and features of the vehicle. And then which one of these colors surprised you the most when it comes to depreciation? Let me know your thoughts, because as always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 6,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so you can click that button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, anyone, everyone. Just stay safe and fight the good fight.